So I'm racing at Kota, and we're under the safety car. This is in a My Team career save on F1 2020. Oh, and Hamilton has gone through the safety car. What on earth is going on here? Why are they going through the safety car? The safety car is ghosted. It's coming in, and everyone is going through it. Here you go, Hamilton, Norris, Perez, Sainz. Everyone just ghosting through the safety car. Now, obviously, because I'm a human, not an AI, I have a brain, and that means that I stay behind the safety car. You can see here on the right Fernando Alonso and Ricciardo and Gasly, and it was Sainz in the Ferrari. And this, incredibly, puts me in the lead of the race. Now, just for some context, I started on the back row in this race because I took engine penalties.
Green flag.
Because my engine were knackered. So here we go, lap 11, and we're leading the race. But the fun doesn't stop there. Into turn 1, here's Lance Stroll, and then Alonso just spins and takes out Mazepin. Let's have another look. There's the bunny hopping Alpine, and there goes the Haas. And Alonso, for some reason disqualified, didn't go to the pits. Now we fast forward to lap 26, I'm still leading the race, and there's only 11 cars left in this thing. Giovinazzi's up in third, Ocon's in second, about to have the best result of his career. When this happened, he hadn't actually won the Hungarian Grand Prix, so he was heading for a personal best, but he was also chasing me down for the victory. You can see Leclerc in fourth and Vettel in fifth. We're closing us all down on the mediums. We're running on the hards, which we'd put on behind the safety car, and as you can see, my tyres are fairly old. And here comes Ocon, and that was an easy pass because we'd actually had a ERS failure. So I had no, as you can see, the ERS deploy is at to do because they're trying to fix it. I had no ERS. A lap later, it was fixed. So the final lap, I'm chasing down Ocon into turn 1, cutting it nicely, as much as you can get away with. And I'm really hustling, absolutely fuming, because that ERS failure literally was the end of sector 3 of lap 26 and up to about here midway through the first sector of lap 27. And that was all Ocon needed to get ahead of me. But somehow I'm managing to stay close enough to the Alpine here on the final lap, and we're going to go for it. You know, we're going to go full send. We've had a podium so far in My Team career mode, losing the back end a little bit, and we get the overtake engaged. Here we go, off board. This is a replay from after the race. Can we make the move stick? Move to the inside. You can brake late down the inside here, and with wheel to wheel, and we've got the lead. Here's a replay again. Sized him up. Leclerc's making a move on Giovinazzi in the background. Ocon gave us space, and in the end he had to give up the lead because we put our car in a position where he couldn't fight back. And as you can see, 2 green sectors on this final lap, 2 personal bests, which showed you how much pace I had in the car, and I've managed my tyres. And had it not been for that ERS glitch, I would never have been overtaken. But as it is, around the final corner, final 2 corners, don't exceed track limits and pick up any penalties. Just a quick check behind. The checkered flag is waiting for me. We've got a 7/10 of a second advantage, and in my first season I win at Kota.
Great drive. We did it. Good job.
This was a absolutely bonkers race, and I've never seen the safety car ghost in the way that it did. The full standings are going to come up in a second.
So incredibly happy as they
I mean,
make their way up to the
Ocon and
podium.
Charles must be fuming that they've let this
brilliant performance from them all.
banana bloke win the race somehow. But that's what happens on F1, on the Codemasters games. Random things happen and you have to be there to take advantage of them. And on this occasion I was, so I was very lucky. So here's the results. I take the win ahead of Ocon, Leclerc, Giovinazzi, Vettel, Bottas, the only Mercedes left in the race. Schumacher gets points for Haas, Raikkonen, my teammate Christian Lundgaard and George Russell round out the points. And here's all the DNFs. Stroll, Sonoda, Mazepin, and look at our car performance. We are the slowest car in the field. And I've won the race from 21st on the grid. Incredible. I'll leave you with the highlights of the race so you can get a real feel for how things really turned out, because there's an incident with Max Verstappen that triggers the safety car. And as you can see there, my start kind of put us in a good position because we ended up launching from 21st to 11th on the opening lap and battling with Max Verstappen. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. My name's Aaron, and this has been the 5 Red Lights. When the 5 Red Lights go out, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.